What is a RedBubble? Now, RedBubble is one of the OGs print-on-demand platforms. It's actually the first platform that I actually got introduced into the print-on-demand industry, and then they banned my account. Like most of the print-on-demand sellers in this industry, your accounts just have to be banned, and chances are it's going to either be RedBubble or TeePublic. And of course, Birch by Amazon is going to deny you. But let's talk about RedBubble today. We're talking about RedBubble. It's one of the OGs, one of the oldest print-on-demand platforms in the world. Allows you to start in less than 5 minutes. You'll have your account up and running. In terms of starting, it is very simple. Started in 2006. It has an annual revenue of between $200 million and $500 million. So there's a lot of money flying around RedBubble. If you really can crack that industry, and that platform called RedBubble is a bit hard. 31 million monthly visitors. People visit RedBubble, walking through the streets of RedBubble. 31 million. More than 31 million. Imagine if, and I've always said this, imagine if this was a market like a normal market where you go buy bananas, onions, tomatoes, and all these other normal groceries. Imagine 31 million just people walking by, and maybe you're selling something that is just walking by your shop. And that is the power of print on demand. So if you have a lot of products, if you have a lot of good designs, an amazing array of stuff, you can actually rake in a lot of money. In terms of RedBubble, it is tiered. They have the standard, the premium, and the pro tiers. Now, this different tiers means you earn differently. The pros definitely earn more, the premium earn a bit, and the standard where 99.6% of the people are thrown. You earn peanuts, and it's really sad. On RedBubble, it is first of all hard to earn. Secondly, they pay peanuts, and RedBubble, another thing, they have high flat rate fees. I've not even gotten to the cons or the pros, but I've already put here the high fees, because they charge you $32 for every $50 earned. And this is after them, of course, taking money from the big chunk of sale that you're making. Because, of course, you see, when you're selling on RedBubble, if you want to logically make profit, you'd sell your product, maybe a t-shirt or whatever, at 10%. Of course, they give you, I think RedBubble the biggest slice, and I'm sorry for saying this, is the truth though, they're the biggest slice. They'll tell you that we are giving you the chance to choose your own pricing, which you will do, which you will be so proud to do. But you'll notice if you put your products at a higher price, you'll never sell. Even people will never visit your store. If you put it at the price that everyone is putting it at, which is the standard price, they're literally choking the market with a lower price. When you put your product there, you'll notice RedBubble is making almost 90% from your product. What you've designed, from your design, they're making almost 90%. Now, the kicker that made a lot of people, there was a mass exit from RedBubble by a lot of creators around 2023. And this is when I think they introduced and they really went hard with their tier system. And when they went hard and they introduced this thing, a flat rate fee of $32 for every $50 you sold. Now, imagine you have already given them 90% of the cash. And now here they are, they want 50% of the 10% you still have. So a lot of people deleted their shops. They went, that is RedBubble for you in terms of the product range. They have moderate product range. They're really focused on apparels. RedBubble is actually known as the world's #1 sticker palace. So if you want to buy any stickers, any type of sticker, RedBubble is known for that. So you rarely sell t-shirts because the t-shirts have really pathetic quality. They really do not value quality of t-shirts and other products. I don't know why. They really focus on just one thing, stickers. So if they have different things. They even have umbrellas. They have duffel bags. They have different weird things that you can, even curtains and towels and all that stuff. But they do not sell. What sells the most on RedBubble are stickers, and the margin on stickers is just trash. And I'm really sorry for saying this. I'd love to love RedBubble, but nah, bruh. And it's good for you to understand. It's a class where you take kids to understand this thing called print on demand. It is not somewhere you'd make a living, and I'm telling you the truth. Just go there. You can sign up to understand. Do not even be serious. Just go and run around and play with Red. It's like a toy. Just go learn what print on demand is. I'm sorry for saying that, but it's the truth if you're serious about print on demand. In terms of the target audience, they target a lot of fandom, a lot of movies, series, a lot of Netflix stuff. People create a lot of copyright, and there's a lot of copyright infringement. Redbubble has so many cases in and out of court. It's just too much. Pop culture, artist designs are very big. They're musician. They rip off a lot of Taylor Swift products. That's just Redbubble for you. The pros. I'm really trying to struggle to come up with the pros when I was making this. Really struggling. But let's give to Caesar what Caesar deserves. What we owe to, what we owe. Give to Caesar what owes to what we owe. You get the picture about Caesar and Red. Even Redbubble is making me forget about Caesar. Pros, no. They have a large audience. I'm talking about 31 plus million people. 31 plus million people, it's a huge audience. Number two, it's built in marketing. So once you sell anything, you sell Redbubble, just like TeePublic, they put it in a pool of advertisement, and then they start advertising your products on Google, on Meta, on TikTok. So they buy a lot of advertising. Since they know they're actually making almost 95% profit from your creativity, yeah, they market the hell out of it, and you make more peanuts. And you think that Redbubble actually cares. Really, I'm sorry, lead. We were at the pros. I'm sorry for that. Built-in market. Number three, established brand. It is an old brand. I'm talking about 2006, yo. 2006. Going to 20 years. As by the time I'm recording this, they're going to 20 years. Redbubble is one of the oldest platforms, and give it to them. So it has that brand trust, visibility. They're big. So most of us hate Redbubble, but one pro I can give it. I hate Redbubble because they button me. I think I'm biased, but you might be there. And I don't know, everybody's different. You might just find that your niche is just Redbubble. You might try TeePublic and all these other places I'm talking about. But you would find that you would make a killer product on Redbubble that would make you a millionaire. So do not listen to me. Try your luck. Go on Redbubble, push it until the point that you really feel it can't work. It might work for you. Do not. I'm a bit biased, I know. I'm sorry for that. I'm a bit biased. I'm a human being, guy. Come on, human being. So yeah, that's Redbubble. In terms of the cons, this is the part I love the most. I love the cons. Okay, they have lower artist profits. They pay trash, and they're stealing from you. Every $50 you're paying them, almost half. Number two, limited product customization. So you really can customize your products on Redbubble. It's not like Zazzle is known for that. So Redbubble, you really can customize, and a lot of people love customization. Customization is the future of print on demand. If I can put my name on it, if I can personalize it, if I can design it according to my taste, preference, feeling, and liking, that is all that matters in terms of print on demand. That is the future of print on demand. Last but not least, less control over branding. You really cannot choose who you work with. And like platforms like I know Zazzle has different providers. So you really, I can't say you really can choose who to work with, but you can to some extent on Zazzle and other providers like Printful and Printify, you can. On Redbubble, you really can't. TeePublic, you can't. Other platforms, you can. Because different providers are providing different products on Zazzle. There's someone providing a denim jacket, someone providing cornhole, someone providing skateboard, someone else providing wine bottles. Yeah, wine bottles. You might even chocolate on Zazzle. You can design for that. Imagine a lot of wedding products, and you choose. You can choose. You can actually see who's providing. You can choose. So on TeePublic, you really can't know who's printing your t-shirts, and you can't know what's going on in Redbubble. TeePublic, Redbubble, same company. Redbubble, yeah, I really do not love Redbubble. I'm just doing this for knowledge purposes. And for you out there, I might do this and I'm hating on it, but you might find some value in this and you run with it and you explode. And I really hope that you do succeed with Redbubble. Come comment below and tell me how's your Redbubble experience. But if you are serious, sorry about that. Yeah. But if you are serious about starting your print-on-demand journey with a platform that would actually pay your bills and sort out a few bills in your house, in your life, if you're just starting out and you're serious about this, for beginners, please join my live class right now. It is my live class right now, print-on-demand. I'm teaching about introduction to print-on-demand. So check it out. Scan this code. I'm waiting for you live right now. You get to watch over my shoulder as I just there to break down this whole thing for you and introduce you to this market. Amazing industry. Thank you for joining. My good name is Extian Della, favorite print-on-demand coach, and thank you for the privilege of your time joining this class today to learn more about RedBubble. Yeah, see you on the next one.